Conquer fear and anxiety. The proven system that works. Introduction. The invisible chains of fear, and anxiety are universal experiences, yet they manifest uniquely in every individual. They are invisible chains, often stronger than physical barriers, capable of limiting dreams, crushing confidence, and dimming the light of potential. But what if these chains aren't meant to bind us, but to teach us? What if fear, instead of being an enemy, is a guide pointing towards growth? In this guide, we will embark on an emotional and spiritual journey, unveiling not just strategies to overcome fear, but to transform it into a force for empowerment. This is more than a system, it is a revelation. Chapter 1. Understanding fear and anxiety. Fear is an emotional response to a perceived threat, while anxiety is the anticipation of future danger. Both are natural survival mechanisms hardwired into our biology. However, when left unchecked, they can dominate our lives. Understanding the roots of fear is the first step to dismantling its power. It often stems from past traumas, societal pressures, fear of failure, or even fear of success. By identifying the triggers, we begin to disarm fear's influence over our minds. Chapter 2. The spiritual revelation about fear at its core. Fear is a spiritual issue as much as it is psychological. It thrives in the absence of faith and grows in the shadows of doubt. Spiritually, fear often signals a disconnect from our true selves and from a higher purpose. When we understand that we are more than our circumstances, that there is a divine force guiding us, fear loses its grip. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. This is not just a verse. It's a blueprint for reclaiming your inner strength. Chapter 3. Identifying the root causes of fear. Surface fears are easy to spot, but the roots run deep. Are you afraid of public speaking? Or is it the fear of judgment and rejection? Are you anxious about the future? Or is it the fear of losing control? Identifying the root cause requires honesty and self-reflection. Journaling, meditation, and even speaking with trusted mentors can help uncover the underlying issues that fuel your anxiety. Chapter 4. The power of mindset in overcoming fear. Your mind is both the battlefield and the weapon. A fixed mindset believes fears are insurmountable, while a growth mindset sees fear as an opportunity for learning. Reframing your thoughts from "I can't handle this" to "this is an opportunity to grow" shifts your perspective. Positive self-talk, visualization techniques, and gratitude practices are powerful tools to cultivate a resilient mindset. Chapter 5. The role of faith and spiritual anchoring. Faith is the antidote to fear. Whether it's faith in God, in the universe, or in your own resilience, having a spiritual anchor provides stability when fear tries to uproot you. Practices like prayer, meditation, and reading sacred texts can ground you in the present moment, reminding you of your intrinsic strength and purpose. Chapter 6. Practical techniques to manage fear and anxiety. While spiritual practices are foundational, practical strategies are equally important. Breathing exercises, progressive muscle relaxation, and mindfulness techniques can help manage the physiological symptoms of fear. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, techniques, such as challenging irrational thoughts and exposure therapy, have proven effective in rewiring fear responses. Chapter 7. The transformational power of affirmations. Affirmations are not just words. They are declarations of truth. Repeating positive affirmations rewires the brain, shifting your focus from fear to faith. Examples include: I am stronger than my fears. I trust the process of life. I am grounded, capable, and resilient. Incorporate affirmations into your daily routine, especially during moments of anxiety. Chapter 8. Emotional mastery. Navigating through fear with grace. Emotional mastery doesn't mean suppressing fear. It means acknowledging it without letting it control you. Techniques like emotional labeling, "I feel anxious," mindfulness meditation, and gratitude journaling help process emotions constructively. Remember, emotions are messengers, not dictators. Chapter 9. The importance of community and support systems. You are not meant to battle fear alone. Sharing your struggles with trusted friends, mentors, or support groups creates a sense of belonging and reduces the isolation that fear often brings. Vulnerability is not a weakness. It's a bridge to deeper connections. Chapter 10. Living a fearless life. Beyond survival to thriving. Overcoming fear is not a destination, but a continuous journey. It's about building resilience, embracing uncertainty, and stepping into your authentic self. A fearless life is not the absence of fear, but the mastery of it. Knowing that fear may visit, but it doesn't get to stay. Conclusion. The fundamentals of a courageous life. The fundamentals of overcoming fear are simple yet profound. Awareness. Recognize your fears. Acceptance. Embrace fear as part of growth. Action. Take small, courageous steps. Anchoring. Root yourself in faith and purpose. You are not defined by your fears, but by the courage you show in facing them. Let this guide be a beacon, illuminating the path from fear to freedom. Kindly subscribe, like, follow, share, and comment.